What is up, Trendix Nation? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the hottest sports news hitting the wire. First up, we're celebrating a massive victory as the Fruita Wildcats absolutely dominated the Chaparral Wolverines in a stunning display of skill and power. But hold on, because the drama doesn't stop there. We're heading over to the West Central Valley Wildcats, who fought an incredible battle, only to face a heartbreaking one-point defeat against the Red Oak Tigers in a game that went down to the wire. Next, the spotlight shines on the TCU Horned Frogs as they prepare for their highly anticipated 2025 home opener against a ranked FCS opponent, the Abilene Christian Wildcats. This is the game you won't want to miss. And we're rounding out this explosive update with a look at the Kirbyville Wildcats, who unleashed a relentless aerial attack to ground the Corrigan-Camden Bulldogs in a game filled with explosive plays. You need to stay locked in. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Fruita Wildcats unleash gridiron fury. Get a front row seat to the Fruita Wildcats' triumphant 41-6 victory over the Chaparral Wolverines. Quarterback Cooper Rowell and his team delivered a masterclass, with standout performances including Braylon Hone's electrifying pick-six and Weston Sharp's explosive 51-yard touchdown run. This game was a showcase of offensive firepower and defensive tenacity, leaving no doubt who ruled the field at Stalker Stadium. Fans are buzzing about the Wildcats' dominant performance, with social media lighting up with praise for the team's cohesive play and individual brilliance. Analysts are already calling this a statement win for Fruita Monument High School's football program. But the gridiron drama is far from over. You won't believe how close the next game was. Get ready for a nail-biting finish that came down to the very last second. Wildcats' heartbreaking one-point loss. It was a nail-biter in Stewart as the West Central Valley Wildcats battled the Red Oak Tigers, ultimately falling in a heart-wrenching 22-21 defeat. Despite a valiant effort, with Colton Lindsay leading the charge through the air and on the ground, and Roman Hammond sealing a late lead, the Tigers managed a dramatic comeback in the final seconds. This game was a testament to the Wildcats' fighting spirit, proving that even in defeat, they play with immense grit. Fans are rallying around the West Central Valley Wildcats, sharing messages of support after the tough loss. The team now looks ahead to their next challenge, aiming to bounce back stronger than ever. From close calls to high-flying offenses, our next story takes us to a highly anticipated college matchup. Get ready for a primetime college football showdown as the TCU Horned Frogs host a ranked opponent. TCU Football's home opener showdown. Get ready, Horned Frogs fans. TCU Football is set to ignite the 2025 season with their highly anticipated home opener against a ranked FCS opponent, the Abilene Christian Wildcats. This matchup promises an electric atmosphere at home, with ESPN Plus and the ESPN app bringing you all the action live. Tune in to hear the expert commentary from Roxy Bernstein and Todd Doxon on TV, and catch the game on radio with Brian Estridge and Justin Fuente. Don't miss this chance to see TCU kick off their season in style. Fans are already gearing up for the electric atmosphere, with tickets selling fast and discussions heating up online about the Horned Frogs' potential this season. But if you thought that was exciting, wait until you see the aerial fireworks from our next game. Prepare for a passing clinic as one Wildcat team lights up the scoreboard with deep bombs and precision throws. Kirbyville Wildcats' aerial dominance. The Kirbyville Wildcats put on an aerial clinic, defeating the Corrigan-Camden Bulldogs 45-28 in a game dominated by their explosive passing attack. Senior quarterback TJ Allen orchestrated a masterful performance, connecting with receivers like Cooper Murphy and Elijah Johnson for multiple touchdowns, including a jaw-dropping 60-yard bomb to open the scoring. Despite a second-half surge from the Bulldogs' offense, Kirbyville's relentless aerial assault proved too much to handle, showcasing a potent offense that kept the Corrigan-Camden secondary on its toes all night long. The Bulldogs' coaching staff acknowledged Kirbyville's offensive prowess, noting their difficulty in containing Allen's deep throws early in the game. Fans on both sides are dissecting the game's key moments, with many praising the Wildcats' offensive strategy. And that's a wrap on our top stories for today. But before you go, we've got a lightning round recap of all the action. And that's a wrap on today's Trendix update. We saw the Fruita Wildcats dominate on the field, the West Central Valley Wildcats face a heart-stopping 1-point loss, the TCU Horned Frogs gear up for their home opener, and the Kirbyville Wildcats unleash a spectacular aerial attack. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this update, subscribe to Trendix for more high-energy news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Let us know in the comments which story you found most exciting, and make sure to follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.